Hi, I'm Gail from Our Space.
Hi, I'm Peggy from Our Space, and welcome to another one of our craft videos. Gail, what are we making today?
Today we are making a very yummy craft called flower garden graham crackers. And let's show ours. Nice. So
Hard
they're
to see, but
flower.
they're made with veggies and fruit,
Yes.
so they look yummy.
Yes. I can't wait to eat mine later.
So before we begin, we'll start with one of our breathing techniques to get us centered and focused. So this is a flower breath. So we're going to take a deep breath in and pretend we're smelling our favorite flower, and then we're going to blow out and pretending we're blowing the seeds of a dandelion. Okay. So let's breathe in and smell our favorite flower. And breathe out and blow the seeds off a dandelion. All right, we'll do it again. Breathe in. And breathe out and blow the seeds off the dandelion.
Good. Thank you, Peggy.
Yes, I remember when I was little, always like blowing those seeds off the dandelion and making a wish.
Yes, me too.
Yeah. So what do we need for our graham cracker flower garden?
Graham crackers, cream cheese, fruits and veggies, pretzel sticks, cookie or cracker crumbs.
All right.
Okay.
I'm ready to start, and I'm hungry.
I am too. So the first thing that we both, I think, did ahead of time on this one is you are going to take your graham crackers, and mine, we have a gluten-free household here. So these are little gluten-free graham crackers. They're yummy. And I pre-cream cheesed them. So I lined up 3 of them, and then I spread my cream cheese on them like that.
Okay, and I pre-did mine too, so let's see, it's hard to see.
Yes.
There it is.
Yep.
But I spread cream cheese all over mine also. And you can, if you don't want to use cream cheese, you could use frosting. You can, if you don't have allergies to peanuts, you could do peanut butter. You can, anything that will work that you can stick things on top.
Yes. And then what's the next step?
So the next step is you can make some dirt or the ground cover for your garden. So you can use chopped up cookies like Oreo cookies, or you could use chopped up chocolate chips. I didn't have either of those, so I took my graham cracker and smashed it into crumbs. And so I'm going to sprinkle that on the bottom.
Okay, and I had
the ground.
These really yummy gluten-free chocolate cookies that it was really fun to crunch them into crumbs. And I'll put those down for dirt.
Okay, I did the same.
So
This
then
would
it
be fun to do with a group of kids or adults.
So then it'll look like that.
Yeah, there's mine.
Yep. Okay, and then the next thing that I did, I used a pretzel stick for my stem, like that. And the cream cheese or icing, whatever you're using, it'll just stick to like glue. So now I have my stem.
All right, on the first one I did, I cut up a celery stick real thin and used that for this one. I cut up a little strip of a green pepper.
Oh, good idea.
And I'm going to use that for my stem. And I also, with the pepper, made little small, like triangles to do leaves on the side of the stem.
Oh, nice. I took the leaves off of the top of the strawberries that I was using, and I'm using those to be, I'm going to stick those on.
Okay, here's
the leaf.
There's my
That looks good. And
lemon leaves.
here's my leaves.
Okay, and now you can make any kind of flour you want. You can use strawberries, you can use grapes, pineapple. You could also use veggies or like carrots, or you can use tomatoes and
Anything.
right, and make whatever kind of flour you want.
For this one, I am gonna use a piece of, and remember to have an adult or older person help you if you have to cut anything with a knife. I cut out a piece of a strawberry that I'm gonna use for the center of my flour, and then I'm gonna try using blueberries for the rest.
So I'm cut a piece of a raspberry for my center, and I'm gonna use pieces of pineapple around it.
That sounds nice.
So it's gonna be like red and yellow.
Nice. Hey, I have a joke for you.
A joke about a flower or a graham cracker?
I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna find out. What kind of garden does a baker have?
What kind of garden does a baker have? I have no idea.
A flower garden.
That's good.
I've been trying to memorize it all morning, and so I got it right. All right, here is mine.
Yeah, I think I have mine finished too.
Blueberries.
See if I can hold it out without it falling.
Oh, that looks beautiful. It's so bright.
Yeah, I like the yellow and the red.
I do too. These look great.
Yeah, I can't wait to eat it.
Me too. So now I'm putting it carefully next to my other one. And now I have an actual
Garden.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can fit mine together.
Beautiful. I
I
love
really like this.
I do too. Thanks for doing this with me.
I know it was fun. I hope everybody else can try this out. You can make it a nice, healthy snack and a fun activity to do.
Yes. And if you'd like to see some more of our craft videos, you can go to our website at www.ourspacerocks.org. Happy crafting. Bye.
Have fun. Bye.